A bomb attack in the Somali capital, Mogadishu, on Saturday is now believed to have killed more than 300 people. Hundreds more were injured in the explosion, which destroyed hotels, government offices and restaurants. It's the deadliest attack in Somalia since the Islamist militant group Al-Shabaab began an insurgency a decade ago. Our diplomatic correspondent, James Robbins, has more details.
Even Somalia has never seen devastation on this scale before. Imagine your nearest city centre ravaged by a huge bomb beside a petrol tanker. In Mogadishu, as many as 165 unidentifiable bodies have apparently already been buried after the weekend attack blamed on the extremists of Al-Shabaab. More than 100 others were also killed.
There were 5 more people found alive under the rubble yesterday, and just now another dead body was found over there.
Among the dead, Mariam Abdullahi, due to graduate as a doctor the day after the bombing. Her cousin said Mariam's father had travelled all the way from London to be at her graduation, but instead attended her burial. Somalia has been a more or less failed state for over 25 years now, torn apart first by rival warlords, more recently by the Islamist extremists of Al-Shabaab. The president, Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo, has previously said that he would talk to Al-Shabaab, but politically that may now be even more difficult. Just one measure of Somalia's desperate plight, the heavily defended airport is about the only safe place in the country. And that's why MPs had to assemble in a hangar at the airport in February to elect their latest leader. And it's here that Britain's ambassador, David Konkar, lives and meets Somalis in a series of containers as he leads Britain's frontline effort to help. Turkey sent a military plane full of medical supplies to Mogadishu today, and it was then used to evacuate some of the most seriously injured for treatment. Somalia's hospitals cannot cope with the hundreds of casualties requiring specialist treatment. A BBC crew in Mogadishu has been filming the first efforts to try to erase the scars of this massive attack. But no amount of international, humanitarian and military support for Somalia has so far succeeded in stopping all this. James Robbins, BBC News.